Welcome back to the channel. We are talking about these linebackers coming out in the NFL Draft Combine. Some names you might know, some names you might not know. We're going to highlight them for you, especially the guys you really need to watch and see and who to look out for. We're going to start with Kyle Lewis out of Pittsburgh. This Pittsburgh defense was one of the top defenses in the nation. Him with mixed with Biles, these guys were deadly together. 5'11", 224, speed. I think he was the signal caller, if I'm not mistaken. So this
I
guy,
think he was as well.
he was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, this guy can play, man. So, what's your thoughts on him?
I like Kyle Lewis. Definitely got my eye on him this week based off what I saw at him in the All-Star games. I'm hoping he can come and add on to that performance. And I want to see good things from Kyle Lewis. He's a little undersized, not ideal height. So he needs to work out and he needs to show great ability. I think he's a tackling machine. He's hard, a lot of effort, high motor guy. And I think teams really like him, especially in those middle rounds. This is a guy you probably need to look at.
Oh yeah,
I think he's going to be a guy that doesn't really have an injury history. So I think he's a guy that can hang around the league for a while, knows how to take care of his body. That's all really I got on him.
well, we're gonna be looking out for this guy, man, because he, like we said, he can play. You probably didn't hear his name much because you didn't really people didn't really watch Pittsburgh, but this dude can play. Next
He's
up,
one of those sleepers.
totally agree.
Next guy,
Got Anthony Hill
Anthony.
Jr. from Texas. This guy is a stud. Did kind of joined off at the end of the year, but he is one of these guys on our big. Is he on the big board? I can't remember.
He is.
He
Trying to
is.
find him now.
Yeah, he's on our big board. We strong, fast, 6'3", 238. That's what you're looking for. Man, he gets after the quarterback as well when he's blitzing. This guy, man, he's great in coverage. He's a do-it-all linebacker, man.
Yeah. Anthony Hill Jr. 46 on our big board, 6'3", 238 linebacker from Texas. We have him at 46. PFF has him at 40. ESPN at 52. NFL Network was somewhere in the 40s. I didn't write it down. Sorry, but yeah, I like Anthony Hill Jr. He's a guy that can play either in the middle or on the weak side of the linebacker position. He has a little versatility there. I probably worry a little bit about him in coverage, but not too much. I think he's going to be starting his league. Might not start year one, but excuse me, y'all.
Bless.
I think he's going to be a guy that starts a lot of games at the next level.
If I saw the Colts were thinking about moving out Zaire Franklin, so this might be a replacement for him. Just if you're a Colts fan, just let you know.
I like Anthony Hill Jr. more than I like C.J. Allen.
I do
Just
too.
want to throw that out there.
I do too. I think I said last time that I'm not home CJ Allen.
Yeah. I mean, I like C.J. Allen. I think they're kind of the same ballpark, but I think Anthony Hill Jr. is a little bit better. Next guy in that kind of category, I think it'll be Harold Perkins, man, at LSU. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I like this guy a lot, man. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if it was LSU. I don't know if he just stopped caring or what. But last year, this dude was a baller. If he can get back to what he was last year, I think he should be a first round pick. But the effort issues, bad down year. I think they put him at the wrong position. They had him playing edge. But this guy,
I was saying they had him on the defensive line. I mean, a lot. They had him an edge rusher a lot. That kind of hurt his game. 6 foot 222. Not ideal to put on the edge. So yeah, put this guy back at linebacker. Let him play to his strengths. I think the combine is gonna put his name back out there. I think he's a guy that should be people looking at me moving up the board pretty soon. Harold Perkins, 5-star guy coming out of high school too. So the skill is there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just to see how he works out, how teams view him in interviews, to ask him what happened. I'm mentioning all that. So I think this guy's a name to watch when you turn on the combine on NFL Network. Make sure you're looking to see what Harold Perkins is doing. I think he's a guy that can probably jump into those first 2 rounds. Definitely day 2 guy.
Definitely day 2. I agree.
Yeah. Next guy up, your boy Justin Jefferson. I'll let you take the floor.
Yeah, man. This man, does not get talked about. And if you want to ask me, he was leader of the Alabama defense, not Lawson. It was this guy. He was all over the place, coverage, rushing the passer. Man, this guy, he was a stud. 6'1", 227, speed, smart. He has a high IQ for a linebacker. Yeah, but he's the starter of Alabama defense. If I he's a second round pick. I'm saying it right now, he's a second round pick.
Mm, Tim Keegan and all these other guys, Alabama defense. I think a lot of these guys underachieved. I think Justin Jefferson didn't underachieve, but he didn't step up the way I thought he would.
I think it's a
Let me
coaching.
just say that. Yeah, I'll let that slide because there's no. You're used to having that premier defensive player coming out of Georgia and Alabama every year, and this I don't think we got that this year. LT and Tim, none of those guys really look elite to me. And Justin, yeah, he was. I think he's the best of the bunch. So, but is he a first two round guy? Is he a date? I mean, is he a round three guy? I need to see it. So I need to see it to believe it. Not as high on him as you are. I think he's a day three guy. But to come back and change that, in my opinion, and I'm ready to see him work out.
I agree. Well, I agree about the day two. I agree about the. I disagree about the day three thing, but he's a day two guy. But everything else, combine waiting on it.
Okay. Can't wait to see this guy work. Make sure y'all follow Justin Jefferson and see what he does.
Oh, I'm gonna say one more thing. Because I know I
Yeah,
said
go
this
ahead.
in the past about Alabama's coaching the defense. I said it all year this past season. They had the wrong coach in there. They're playing the wrong type of defense. They're not a zone defense team. They're a man defense team. I think that's where they messed up at.
Okay. Next linebacker up, we got Mr. Jack Kelly from BYU, 6'1", 246. He had some edge rushing ability to him. A little big. I think he's a little slow, but always in position, always making a tackle. I like me some Jack Kelly. Your thoughts?
I say he finds the football. Definitely should not be rushing the passer. He needs to be draw back a little bit, but he's kind of. I'm not gonna say he's the fastest guy on defense, but he's smart, so that kind of helps. That makes up for the lack of speed. But I like Jack Kelly.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how he fares with other elite level linebackers on the field. I think he's a lower level Aiden Fisher. I think these guys kind of similar. I think Aiden Fisher is probably a little bit better in my opinion. And let's just jump to him and just talk about Mr. Aiden Fisher. I think he's not talking about enough. He's the quarterback on the defense for the Indiana Hoosiers. He made that defense go, in my opinion. I know a lot of different guys get credit. Aiden Fisher's not talked about enough. I think he's a 3-year starter for them. He changed jersey numbers a little bit, so I might be confused with somebody else. But yeah, I think he's a legit guy, 6'1", 230. I don't think teams are high enough on him, man. I like Aiden Fisher. I think he's gonna be a guy. I think I like him more than Jack Kelly and Justin Jefferson, in my opinion. Your thoughts on Aiden Fisher?
Well, we know how these white boys are at linebacker. I'll say that. Luke Kuechly, for example. Hey, Brian Cushion. Anyway, but yeah, man, he balled out in this playoffs, man, for Indiana. So he made his defense go. If you need a linebacker that can break down the offense, watch film, all that, this is this guy right here.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. National championship game is only game you need to watch on Aiden Fisher. The man's elite. Uh, let me take elite out of it. The man is good.
He has elite
I
talent
think
and skill set.
yeah, I think this is a guy. What's the guy from the Steelers? Peyton Wilson, linebacker.
Peyton
A lot
Wilson.
of similarities to him. Probably not as big as him, but I think they kind of similar in a way. Let's see what their comparison is.
I say his comparison is Spillane for the Patriots.
I like that. I like that.
It's not because he's
even
white.
better.
It's just they have the same build.
Yeah, I like that. Aiden Fisher's a guy the teams need to look at. I mean, 6'1", 230. It's pretty good for a linebacker. I think the guy's gonna have some size issues. Gonna be the next guy. Our guy Wesley Basaint out of the University of Miami, 4-year starter for the Miami Hurricanes. Came in freshman year and started for the team at weak side linebacker. 6'1", 230. First couple years, it's kind of a mess, but these last 2 years, he really cleaned his game up, man. Gotta give him his credit. Hope he works out well. I'm not sure what he runs. I'm not sure about his athletic ability, to be honest with you, because the first 2 years not so hot. Last 2 years a lot better. You got any thoughts on Wesley Bassett?
Yeah, Wesley was saying hard hitter. He's a hard hitter, man. He ain't scared of contact. That's one thing you need from a player that plays defense. For one, two, smart. I think these last 2 years, like you said, he's been playing better than his first couple years. I think he kind of learned how to where he needed to be on the field, because some of these guys just be running out there, don't really know where they want to be at. But he's in the right spot at the right time these last couple years, so that helps a lot too.
I would say this man got a lot of experience. There's nothing you can put on the field he hasn't seen already.
Exactly.
So I think he's well studied. A lot of tape on the guy, so teams will know what they're getting when they look at Wesley Bassett. I just want to see what his athletic profile looks like, because I know he's not the biggest guy. I hope this 6'1", 220 is legit. I'm not sure he's that tall. Can't wait to see what he weighs and heights at the combine. Last but not least, fan favorite of the channel. Well,
Definitely.
we favorites of him. We favor him rather. Jacob Rodriguez, Texas Tech. Your thoughts?
Yeah, this honestly could be a top 5 linebacker in the draft. Like, this dude, if you want to hear his name, watch the BYU game, both of them. Rodriguez. Like, dang, like, that's all you heard was Rodriguez, man. And I saw some videos a couple days ago. Man's working on his coverage. He heard that he heard the noise saying he was one of the worst coverage linebackers. He's about to prove him wrong.
He had a game-ending interception this year, didn't
Yeah. I think he had a game with his interception. Then he had a game with 2 interceptions. So I was like, what do you want him to do?
he? Like, okay, bad coverage linebackers. Oh, that's just somebody hating, in my opinion.
Hayden.
Yeah, man, Jacob Rodriguez, that guy, man. He looked good at the Senior Bowl in coverage. I will say that. He's gonna be a guy that's moving up. Is there another guy you can think of that you think might be moving up in the NFL draft at linebacker?
I think another name was I gotta go to it, man. It's so many names in my dang head.
I got one. I'm gonna say Keyshawn Elliott from Arizona State. I think he's like 6'1", 230. I think it's his name people should know. He might be squeezing to the second round at linebacker, at off-ball linebacker. Just a name I want to throw out there. Y'all guys need to watch him. It's loading up, Ty.
Yeah, I was gonna say Teron York, man. Texas A&M.
Texas A&M, yeah.
Like this Texas A&M defense was good, but when Marcel restarted to slow down, so the defense. So can he keep up that production?
Hmm. I don't see York. I guess I passed him. There's Keyshawn Elliott, though, but I don't see York. There he is. Like York, man. I got. I need to see I need to see a little bit more tape on him. I mean, I don't think he stands out enough to me, but just could be a guy I'm missing. So
I mean, there's so many guys out there, man. You can't watch everybody.
yeah, I have to go back and watch a little bit.
Especially when you got a job, guys. We might miss some people. We do have jobs.
5'10", 230. I mean, I've seen the guy play. I have just dove into him as a player. So I
Right.
need to see him work out to see if
Mm-hmm.
he's worth the time. Uh, yeah, I give him a shout out. I give him a look. 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 You got anybody else?
And that's it for me, man. Some of these guys kind of just like like Gentry. He's all right, I guess.
I like what's the name? Scooby Williams.
Yeah, Scooby Williams. He's all right.
Yeah, I like him. But yeah, we'll just leave it at that, guys. That's all we got. Ty, any closing remarks you want to make?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna say this: Jacob Rodriguez. I'm telling y'all, man, we were wrong about Scatterboo. We were wrong about some more guys, but we're not wrong about this guy. Don't let the analysts fool you. This guy can play ball.
I'm right, Aiden Fisher, man. Aiden Fisher, that's the guy y'all need to watch. Just quarterback on the field, man. He is the Fernando Mendoza of the Indiana defense. If y'all that high on Fernando Mendoza, y'all need to be just as high on Aiden Fisher, in my opinion. I'll leave it at that. I'll let you guys do with that statement whatever y'all want, but I'm standing on that. But that's all we got. Hope you enjoyed the video. Try to shorten this one up for you. Thank you for all the love and support. Get down in the comment section. Tell me what linebacker y'all want to see. Who's better, Harold Perkins Jr., CJ Allen, Anthony Hill Jr.? Y'all tell us down in the comment section. Who's the top linebacker? Are we sure it's Sonny Styles? Could be, possibly. I think it is, but is there someone that can challenge him? Could it be Kyle Lewis? Could it be Jacob Rodriguez? What's your thoughts on Aiden Fisher? Let us know. But man, that's all we got. We're gonna get out one more with the DBs. That'll be on another video. But from here on this one, we out.